Alrighty guys, we are here. We're going to do our first ever Nuzlocke journey. Never even done a YouTube video before, so we're starting off hard with the Nuzlocke version. Been a big Pokemon fan for many decades throughout my life, and never actually given the Nuzlocke a go. And I thought, you know what, I want to document this journey. I want to share it with you guys and see how far I can go with this. So let's get into it. We're gonna go back to Alpha Sapphire. One of my I reckon, out of all the Pokemon games that I've done, the most hours I've put into would be probably Emerald, looking back on it. So, paying homage to Emerald. I don't think I can get back to Emerald just yet. The graphics, I need to acclimatise to it a little bit more with all the new Pokemon games out that I've been playing, but I've decided Alpha Sapphire is going to be the one to get that sort of nibble off my shoulder at the moment. So, we are, and never actually done a Nuzlocke. So the rules of a Nuzlocke is, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong on this, but since I am a debutant on this, is that when you have a Pokemon that faints, they die. You have to release them. That's it. Done. Absolutely gone. So that's terrifying, to say the least. You can only catch the first Pokemon on each route. So you can't pick and choose your best team. You gotta find what comes to you. And then thirdly, you gotta nickname everyone, which I don't actually nickname my Pokemon at all. That might be the most challenging part of this, is trying to make a decision on what they're going to be for the rest of it. But I'm super keen, super pumped, keen to rip into this. I'm confident that I can actually win this Nuzlocke on Alpha Sapphire. So, as all Pokemon games start, we got old Birch here. You know what? Before we rip into this, I'm gonna crack open a beer. This is a special, monumental moment, and we've got to enjoy it. All right, we are here. Birch is chatting to us. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, the actual goat, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. And this is what we call a Pokemon. Out of all the professors, who is the best professor, you reckon? Like, outside of Oak, you can't pass up Oak. Oak's out there. He's kissing your mum. He's having a good time. He's giving you the holy trio, the Bulbasaur, Squirtle, the Charmander. You can't really go wrong with that. So out of the other professors, who is the goat of all goats? I would say, Birch would be up there, honestly. Birch is a big time player. Don't get me wrong. Just recently played a bit of Sword, Shield. That professor goes pretty well. And they have a daughter, I believe, that ends up being a professor as well. So you got two professors pretty much in that game. Let's go. I'm just going to sit at Birch. I was thinking about the the Pokemon ZA Professor, but I played that recently. It's pretty forgettable at this stage. Alright, let's get into the animation here. So, this was massive for its time, getting onto the 3DS and having some 3DS animations. Am I a boy or a girl? Doesn't even give you the non-binary selection. Unbelievable, Nintendo. I'm a boy. No fancy names. Hit me up with a mat. Boom. So you're Matt? Yes. I see. You're that Matt. The Matt. That guy. You're the only one who's moving to Little Root Town, where I live. Mate, there's like 3 people that live in this town. You should know that. Are you ready? Yep. Let's get out there. Your very own adventure is now about to unfold. Be courageous and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventures, and friendships await. I expect we'll be meeting soon. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. Righto, Chief. Let's get it. Mate, I remember seeing this for the first time. My mind being absolute blown. Crazy how times change, going from Emerald or Ruby to the Omega and the Alpha. Alright, look at this. Whew. Bit of a ply, a bit of a jump. It's a pretty good broad jump from my boy. What's that up there? Who knows? We'll find out later, I guess. Oh, the music. Love it. Hey, who's that? Matt, you're here at last. Wasn't it tough riding it back in the bumpy moving truck all that way? Well, this is Little Root Town. What do you think? This is going to be our new home. Has a quaint feel, but does look like it should be a nice place to live, don't you think? Well, you didn't really give me much choice, did you? And you get your own room this time, Matt. Beautiful. Come on. You have to see in the inside. Let's do it. Got the Machokes doing their work, getting into their job. See, Matt, isn't it nice in here too? Yep. The moving company's Pokemon even help with the unpacking, clean up. Yeah, Pokemon that's got their jobs are on the payroll. The Machokes out here. You got that premium removalist company being the Machamps. The Machokes just out here just building themselves up, getting to that point. Alright, you should go and see your new room upstairs. Let's go. Dad even brought a new clock for it to celebrate the big move. You'll need to set the time though. The old time changer. Alrighty. Look at this feature as well. I remember you had to manually do it yourself. These days, don't have to do shit all. You just sit there and it does it for you. AI got started in Alpha Sapphire, didn't it? Mum comes upstairs, make sure that I've put the right time on. They've finished moving everything in downstairs. Beautiful. It is really so nice having Pokemon around to help us. Sure is. Let's make sure everything's all good in the desk. Yep. Is that what she said? Looks pretty good to me. Yeah. Just teaching me how to play the game that I've played a billion times. Come quickly. What's on? TV. New episode of Stranger Things, we're watching it. Just watching your dad on the TV, how good. That's a big claim. Looks like your dad was on, but we missed his part, what a shame. Spion. But that reminds me, one of Dad's friends lives in this town. Professor Birch, the goat, is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. I will. Let's see it. Go in the next door, just barge straight in, no knock. What's going on? Oh, hello, and you are? Yeah, perfect fucking remark. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Why don't you go upstairs and make a new friend? Go up there and introduce yourself. Let's go. Let's see this baddie. Hey, May. Fuck, this was tough. This was such cool animation. I'm going to say that a bit throughout this. You can still appreciate it. I don't even know when this was released. Over a decade ago, probably. Still unreal. So, to give you a time length on how I've been playing Pokemon for, I bought the first yellow Pokemon game on the Game Boy, and I've been playing since then, so pretty crazy. I haven't done a Nuzlocke since then, but I'm so eager to give it a go this time. Alrighty. Where did they want me to go? Oh, I don't want to save. What am I doing? Trying to figure out these emulation controls. Can I go this way yet? No, I don't think so. Oh no. Someone's screaming. This is, oh yeah. What a start to the game. This is like a start of a movie. Gotta get the energy going, gotta get the heart rate up. The Pidgeotto getting chasing my boy Birch. It's like start of Dark Knight, you know? Gotta get everyone on their toes. Alrighty. Starter time. Alright, biggest decision of the game. So, we've got Torchic, Mudkip, and Trico. So, out of the three, I reckon early on I used this bad boy a lot. And then I started using Torchic a whole lot more. But I think over time, my favourite has actually been Trico. And the first time I played this game, I chose Trico and I had a great time. But that was more recently, and I feel like it's going to be out of these two for this journey. Eeny, meeny, no, I'm joking, I'm choosing Torchic, let's go. Torchic is our first Pokemon on this journey. How good. I just really feel like using the Mega Blaziken as it comes around. I feel like that's going to be a solid choice throughout this. Might be a bit tough early on, but I think he'll be a good one come late game. So, got the all. Imagine if I lost this straight away. Is that a thing? You can lose the first battle and you just immediately lose your Nuzlocke? That would be embarrassing as fuck. Alright, Pucciana, see you later. Having the Ember at level 5 is OP, bro. I remember having to grind out scratches all the time, but nice they've added that in. Alright, first battle win, many more to come. Oh, but you're Norman's boy. I didn't really realise who you were at first. You've grown into quite a young man. This isn't a place for a chat. Come along to my lab. Alright, Toge. I reckon the soundtrack in this is probably the best as well. So you got one of the best professors and you got one of the best soundtracks as well. So Matt, I've heard so much about you from your father, but he said that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, if that's true. That was quite the performance back there. Looks like you really are your father's son. Oh yes, to say thanks for rescuing out there, how about I give you that Pokemon that you used earlier? Torchic is ours. Such a nice present, bro. While you're at it, why don't you not give that nickname to that Torchic, which I've always said no to, but we're going to go with it this time. And I had a little bit of a think before I started this up, and being the fighting type that Torchic is about to become, I can't help but think of some of the best fighters in the world, and one of my favourites is Conor McGregor, baby, so we're going to give it the Mystic Mac nickname. Love it. Fucking hell. Conor McGregor, the double champ, in our party. Day one. We're going to be flying through this Nuzlocke, guys. Now, this isn't the washed Conor McGregor, might I add. I don't know if he has the Mystic Mac nickname anymore nowadays, but you know what? Back in the day when he was giving Mystic Mac predictions, he was the guy. Alright, so I'm going to say, because we don't have Pokeballs yet, whatever Pokemon I counter on this little route does not count. I don't care if you get angry. It just does not count so far. Alright, I'm gonna start battling these guys, get a little bit of level up before first battle comes into play. Have the edge. Just one hitting. Very good. Now, I know with the Nuzlockes, there is a bit of a unspoken rule that you don't want to just grind, you know, level up your character, your Pokemon, you know, 10 levels above, you know, the gym. So I'm going to be a little bit considerate. I don't want to make it too hard on myself, but I'm not going to grind up too much in the wild. That's a little rule to myself. Loving these Wurmples early on. Just one hitting. Just one hitting. Unreal. Boom. Gone. See ya. I'll get a couple more battles as I go through here. Oldale Town, here we go. Hi there, I work at the Pokemart. From what I can see, you're a novice trainer, am I right? Okay, being super kind-hearted as I am, very grateful to this fella, I'm going to give you useful advice. Okay, cool. Unspoken advice I didn't even ask for. First of all, that's a Pokemart rare. Oh, that's great. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Excellent. Like to have these as part of a special promotion. That's actually nice. Give me some potions. I'll need them. I'll definitely be needing them. Potions can be used anytime, so they can be very useful to have. Yep, that's Pokecenter. Unreal. Yeah, that's just Pokemon. I can't even bother reading all these. Ask a woman inside, she'll restore your Pokemon. Nurse Joy. Unreal. That's it. That was the advice from me. That's supremely kind-hearted clerk. Wow. Have a great journey. Thanks, mate. He's just waiting out there for people to walk into this route and give his spiel. That's good to see. Alright. Make our way through. Again, they're not going to count these. Don't have any Pokeballs yet. The Ziggy Zagoon. Your slave, the HM slave. I can't remember if you need to teach your Pokemon HMs in this. I believe you probably do. That might be a bit tricky as we go through the Nuzlocke if we don't get the right ones. So I'm going to assume we do. Hopefully we get a Zigzagoon on the way, because that'll be quite useful to have him, seeing as though he knows the entire alphabet when it comes to Pokemon moves, including Surf for some reason. I always found that amazing. But I can imagine a raccoon is out there catching some waves. Alright, I reckon we get one more, get a level 7. Ensure this doesn't finish too early, this Nuzlocke. Puchiana. Absolute dog. Mystic Mac with the Ember. Bam. Should level up after this battle. That should give us enough space to clear out May. Excellent. Level 7 for the Mystic Mac. Getting there. So tempted to heal. This is how nervous I am. I'm tempted to give my Mystic Mac a potion. Already been down 2 health points. But, alright, I'm confident. 2 levels above this. Let's see, on Route 103 I found this Pokemon, and this one too. What the fuck? Did you even catch him? You only have one. Well, why don't we go ahead and have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what it's like being a trainer. Alright, let's do it. Pokemon Trainer May sent out Mudkip. Oh, that's going to be a fucking terror to try and battle later on, the old Swampert Marsh Tump. Gonna need a solid grass type, that's for sure. Alright. Let's get it. Scratches. Give him 1 billion scratches, please. Alright, pretty even so far. Thank God. I hope it doesn't know Water Gun. That would be a struggle. Ooh, this is getting a bit nerve-wracking. I have to keep hitting the scratches too. Oh, come on. I've got it. I've got it. Oh, jeez. The heart rate's already gone up. I need another sip of beer. I need to relax myself. We're okay, guys. Alright. First trainer battle done. Didn't go too easily, but we got through it. That was a good battle. Let me heal up our parties pretty quick. Yes, please, because mine was hanging on there for dear life. Wow, I think I know why my dad had his eye on you now. Did he? I mean, you just got that Pokemon, and you've already got that strong of a bond. I bet you could probably befriend any kind of Pokemon you meet. Wow, that's actually nice to know. Alright. Phew, I guess I'd better head back to the lab. Alright, come back here. Come back here, mate. This tutorial's not too bad. Definitely the new games, the tutorials are just absurdly long. And you'd expect, like, people... I know they got new players playing them, but I swear half the world now knows what Pokemon is. I saw the other day that Pokemon is the highest grossing franchise by, like, a long shot. Like, we're talking Marvel Studios has, like, highest, like, you know, grossing 70 billion, or 70 million. Another one, what is it? Like, Star Wars, maybe grossing 80 million. Top notch was Pokemon at 255 million. That's absurd. But yeah, the tutorial's way too long. So, I hear you beat May on your first try. That's amazing. May's been helping with my research for a really long time. So she has a pretty long history as a trainer already, and she only has 1 Pokemon. That's crazy. Matt, I ordered this Pokedex for my research, but I think you should take it. Unreal. Thanks, Birch. The shorts and sandals are just so good. Whenever she catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, that's why she comes to seek me. Yep. Give you some data. Alright. Oh wow, Matt. Now you've got a Pokedex too. That's great, just like me. Then here, I'll give you something too. Some Pokeballs that you can just use to catch wild Pokemon. Alright. Nuzlocke journey officially starts, I reckon. Can't wait to see what we find on the next route. Far out. What do you reckon? I'm hoping... I may as well tick off the Zigzagoon early, honestly. I may as well just get my boy Ziggy. Oh, Matt, wait. What's doing? Just let me get out there, bro. Get out there. Matt, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon you got from the Professor. How nice. You are your father's child, alright? You look good together with the Pokemon. To think that you... have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. Don't push yourself too hard. If anything happens, you can always come home, honey. Nice, Mum. Yeah, just send your kid off to a 2 billion day adventure. Strange stuff. Pokemon world is wild. Alright. Oh my god, just let me fucking... This is from my dad. He said he forgot to give you it before. Pokénav. Unreal. I could tell you lots about the Pokemon living in each area and that kind of stuff. Unreal. Mate, you should use those Pokeballs I gave you earlier to do a bit of catching too. Will do, my guy. Will do. Alright. What's gonna come first? Here we go. Here we go. Hey, we got our boy Ziggy. First up. Let's go. What to nickname the Zig? I do not know. Let's see it. Gotta catch it first though. Oh, I feel like I know exactly the one I'm gonna give it. Yeah, I know exactly. For those of you that are big Marvel guys like myself, I think you know what I'm going to call this Zigzagoon. Alright. Hold your breath. And the level 2 Zigzagoon in one try. Here we go. We are on. We are on. Mystic Mac levels up. Big things. Alright. We got the Pokedex entry for the Zigzagoon. Excellent stuff. Let's go. Give it a nickname. Absolutely, we have to. And I'm going to call it Rocket. Rocket the Raccoon. One of the smartest beings in the Marvel Universe. That's how it knows all the HMs. That's how we're talking. There we go. The slave rocket, unfortunately. Alright. Oh, Matt, over here. See that? Right there? There's a tail sticking out. There's a Pokemon hiding there. Cool. And look, if you check your deck nav, alright, looks like that Pokemon knows a pretty rare move too. That's cool. Try getting closer. Push lightly on the circle pad to sneak close to the Pokemon in the hiding grass. Tell you what's going to be real awkward about this. I'm playing on my laptop and I don't think I can actually press a button softly, so yeah, I'm not getting that one. Sorry, mate. Oh dear. Good lesson there. Alright, Ziggy back in. Just get a little bit of level grinding going on. Probably want to get to level, I don't know, get to at least level 10 before the some of the big dogs in the next town come along. Alright. Moving through, rolling around. Yep. Oh no, hold on. If I go back here, I get the chance to pick up a little another pal, so I may as well go into this route, get myself something else. I'm pretty sure Wingulls are in here. A Wingull would be nice. Complement my my Torchic. Oh, I got the Poochie. Alright, Poochie it is. Don't know how much I'm going to use the Poochie, but we'll give him a chance. We'll give him a chance. Alright, give it a scratch. Oh, almost killed it. Fucking critical hit. Not the time you want to be getting critical hits, but sets us up nicely for a one-catch Poochie. Unreal. Yeah, boy. Alright, nickname time for the Poochie. I think this one's pretty easy too, seeing as though it's a fucking dog. I'll call it what my dog's called. Call it Archie. Archie's the Poochie. Archie boy. Alright, good stuff. We're getting some troops. We're getting some troops on deck. Alright. Now we get another chance to catch another one. See, they're the Wingulls. That's what I wanted before. Before I do that battle, let's get our... Oh, no, I don't want the Zigzagoon. Let's see what we got next. Here we go, drum roll. Please, a grass water. Oh, Wurmple, fuck. Oh, okay, I don't think we're off to a good start. The type of Pokemon we've got here, guys. Scratch it up. Female Wurmple? I Is that a dust tox it goes into? I'm not too sure. Have to see. Don't quite remember which one it goes to. You know what? I reckon low-key, a Beautifly or a dust tox could be pretty good early on. I really wanted a grass type. I know you can get a couple grass types in this route, so that hurts me. First gym might be a little bit tougher than what we first expected, but there's some more opportunities, that's for sure. Yep, scan that bad boy. I need to think of a nickname too. My boy Wormpool. You know what? We're gonna continue along the Marvel journey. I'm gonna call it Mantis. I know it's, yeah, it just looks a bit buggy, you know? It's a bit of a buggy, and I like Mantis, so we're going Mantis as the nickname. Not my best nickname, but you know what? We're rolling with it. Don't know how much you're going to use on the journey anyway. Alright. First NPC proper battle. I don't know if you can call May an MCC, but we'll see. Alright. Ziggy Zagoon. Hit him with a couple of embers from the Mystic Mac. Oh, mate, got the burn. That tackle's not going to do much. Splitting that attack in half. Nice. Easy money. Ooh, what am I doing? Maybe not so easy money. There we go. Cash money in the bank. Getting some XP. Boys are growing up. Let's go. Excellent. Leveling up. Alright. Youngster Calvin, see you later. I lost. I should have trained mine more. Yeah, you should have. Why are you out here just on this route, bro? You need to go up. Ooh, that would have been a cool one. Alright. Little bug catcher. This is a good thing about Torchic. Early on, just embering all these bugs away. Light work. Another Wormpool. Another one-hit KO. From the Mystic Mac. I actually love that nickname. That's so good. Great choice by me. Alright, that's done. Super effective, critical hit. Wormpool had no chance. It's like that, has anyone seen that video of the Necrozoma and the, Ribobi? Oh, mate. The Rabambi? So good. So good. Hits it with whatever that move is where it takes up the entire screen and creates a sunfire and just pretty much throws a sun at this Rabambi. It's great stuff. Go look it up right now if you haven't seen it. TikTok that. Alright, we're up against another trainer who's got their own little Archie, little Poochiana. Ooh, almost took it out straight away. Mustn't have the greatest special defense, that boy. And just scratch it away. Finish it up with a scratch. Alrighty. Talo up next. Now that would be a fucking monster to have on early in this game. Would love a Talo, which I think you can get in the next route. I have to confirm. But that will be one that I'd want, especially for that second gym, that fighting gym. Would love a little bit of a flying type going on into that. Alrighty. You give us $32. Actually, you know what? I don't usually pick berries. I don't have time for berries, honestly, but in this playthrough, I think having a couple of berries, a couple of oranges, might be just useful, you know? Have it in the back pocket. You never know what's happening in these games. And you know what? We're gonna pop one of those berries. I feel like one of the newbie trainers popping a berry on my Pokemon, but I think it could be good for this. Yep, give it to... Who else do we want to... Who are we going to use? I think the Poochie. We'll probably give it to him. Alright, so orange berries and a couple of boys. That makes them heal during the battle. On their own some, which is good. Saves you a move for having to try and heal your Pokemon. Only heals them 10, but that could be the life or death situation. Alright, Ziggy Bay. Back in. Ember it up. Very good. Mystic Mac is tanking a little bit. We're almost going to be at level 10 here. That's good. Just right on cue, right on plan. Excellent. Get the experience. Pretty sure you get a shared XP share on this. So shared as in you don't need to give it to one Pokemon, but you can give it to everyone, which will be extremely useful in this playthrough. Imagine getting a route. Oh, that would have been sick. You know, you can get a routes in this one, and Gardevoir in these games are just so OP. Alright, you don't need to tell me all this stuff. Come on. I can't even walk slowly to get these Pokemon, unfortunately. I feel like it's kind of cheating to get some of the Pokemon that sort of stick their tails out and whatnot. In this, you kind of want to get the randomized. Oh, look at the beautiful eyes. Look at that. Hopefully I get one of those, actually. Need to confirm the evolution of my boy Wurmple, or Mantis, I should say. Alright. Cool. Actually, I think there's something down here. From memory, yep. Potion again. Good. Stock up on these bad boys for sure. Oh dear. Oh, that would have been fucking good. Actually, I don't think... You kind of want a bit of bulkiness, I reckon, in your Pokemon in a Nuzlocke, you know, when they go get one hit KO'd by anything. So maybe it's not the best. See you later, Sunskirt. Always wanted to use one of those on a playthrough. I don't think I ever have. Maybe for good reason though, you know. Let's heal up. See what this Nurse Joy is all about. Damn, Pokemon centers look good in this. Yep. Give her my balls. Heal her up. Thank you. Oh, I've got the most basic team right now. I feel like that's the holy trio of basic Pokemon. The Poochyena, the Zigzagoon, and the Wurmple. Hey, there's my power. Not even paying attention to me. Talking to another kid. Unbelievable. That's enough to give you some issues. Oh yes, my son. Why, if it isn't Matt. So, you finished moving in. I see. Well, no celebration at all. I guess we shouldn't stand around here talking. Do you want to come in for a bit? We can talk in the gym. Don't let anyone else see you. I don't want to show you off in this public setting. Jesus, what am I thinking? What am I saying right now? You know, I sure was surprised that you managed to get here to you by yourself. Ah, I see. You're making a good start on your team. Okay, you know what, guys? We're going to introduce Wally. I actually might skip this tutorial for you guys because it's a bit of a long one. Might just catch you guys up to speed once Wally catches his power. See you soon. Bro, just throw your ball already. Come on, thank fuck that's over. Alright. Let's get back to it. Welcome back, guys. Wally's just calling his routes. Flexed all over my shit because he got a route. Gonna get a mad fucking final evolution. My very own routes. I will always treasure it. Oh, I know. It's not much of a thank you, but Matt, will you let me see your Pokénev Plus for a second? That's supposed to be a present? You giving me your number? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. See you later, Wall. Catch you like once throughout the game and then at end game. How crazy is that? See you twice throughout the entire game. Alright. See you later, Dad. Thanks for all the tips. Let's get out there. Alright, new route. You know what that means. New Pokemon on deck. I think you can get a Tailo here. Let's fucking go. Tailo. Oh, a Wingull. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take a Wingull. I'll take that. Absolutely. Alright. I think I gotta ember this shit. I think the Scratch actually might kill it. Oh, that was close too. I'll take the Wingull. A little bit worried about the Wingull going into a rock gym. Could be a bit of a concern. Might need a little, quite a bit. Having a grass type might be a nice little backfield option, but we will take the Wingull, that's for sure. Excelente. Now, I'm not just going to train up Torchic. I'm going to train up the other ones as well. I just want to quickly get through this. I know you get the XP share pretty soon here, so I'm just waiting on for that, target on for that, and then in fact, I might even try and skip some of these Pokemon trainers. Oh, that's tactical of me. That's a veteran play, because then I'll go back and verse them. See, guys? I know this shit. Let's see if I can avoid... Oh! Nah. Couldn't avoid that one. Go get that XP for everyone else once I get the EXP share. It's fucking smart play. That's the Mystic Mac play, that's for sure. Alright. This guy's got no chance. Just gonna triple Ember. 3 Embers and this guy's team will be gone. I love how every game just has those bug Pokemon at the start. Pokemon genuinely just has a fucking system, a formula that they just will not deviate too much from. That we just spoke about how much money Nintendo makes, and like they could put probably so much more, you know, resources into these games and whatnot, but they just don't need to. The simple stuff at the end of the day works, and I'll keep playing it, that's for sure. I mean, like, what they could do, like, probably Skyrim PS5 graphics if they really wanted to, but they just don't need to. They can just do this. I would love to try some cool things, not just going, you know, open map and doing Legends Arceus where you throw a Pokeball at Pokemon with a little bit of skill, but, you know, I'd like to see a little bit more. Alright. How are my boys doing? Do I need a little heal before I do this? Let's see. Mystic Mac's okay. He's okay. We've got this. Alright. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? Actually, that's another thing. I got another chance at catching a Pokemon. I can't even remember if I ran into it. No, I don't think I did. I got... Alright, hand over those papers. Cool. No. You're a Pokemon training, aren't you? You've got to help me, please. Look at this thug. Team Aqua, huh? Who do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing, sorry? What, you're going to protect him? No one gets across Team Aqua. Gets any mercy. Not even a kid. Come on and battle me. I love how in Pokemon, they just fucking... Any sort of conflict, they just throw their Pokemon out there and don't hurt each other at all. It's just the Pokemon going at it, and then if someone's trying to conquer the world and they're like, oh, guess I lost that Pokemon battle, I can't do it. Even though they're versing a 10-year-old kid, they could just manhandle if they wanted. IRL. I guess if they did anything, the Pokemon would just smoke the guy doing it, but it's a pretty funny concept, isn't it? Alright. Poochyena level 9 with a bit of a howl action going on, raising its attack. Could hit hard, but I'm too fast. It's already dead before it can try. Excellent. Team Aqua, you're crazy strong. Thanks, Mirror. You just got done by a level 11 Torchic. How good. I'll let you go for today. Thank you. Phew. That was awfully close. Thanks you didn't rob me of all those important papers. I know, I'll give you this as my thanks. There we have it, guys. EXP share in the bag. I feel like this makes games all so much easier, hence why we got to do the Nuzlocks, but... Alright, so another chance of getting another Pokemon here. I really, really want a Shroomish. That is the go here. If I can get a Shroomish, I'm laughing. Alright. Come on, Shroomish, come on, Shroomish, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, fuck. Actually, I got another chance because I've already caught a Zigzagoon. That's the rules. So that's okay, we get another chance at a Pokemon in these forests. Oh, I didn't nickname my Wingull. Fuck. Oh, I'm bad at this Nuzlocke journey, guys. I need to go back and change the nickname. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Maybe I'll just hatch to catch another one. You know what? I'll do that. I'll go off. I'll turn the screen off. I'll go catch another Wingull. Oh, that's annoying. Alright. Shroomish, Shroomish, Shroomish. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Oh, fucking hell. I'm gonna have 2 of these motherfuckers. My god, that sucks. Alright, 2 dust oxes or something. I have to call this Mantis 2 or something? Alright. Get in the Pokeball. I'm not doing well in this early on. I need to get some good luck later on. Alright, get on in. Alright, gotta make sure that I give a nickname to this one. Archie grew up, that's good. Lance Howell, very good, very good. Mantis going up, let's go. Everyone's going up. Cocoon Pokemon. Yep, I'll give it a nickname. What do I want to give it? What do I want to give it? Both the Moth. That's just says both. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's not a fucking name. I'll just call it Moth. It's just a moth, bro. It's just a moth. That's all I can get at this stage. I'm so devastated. My creativity's just at an all-time low. Can't be happy with that. Alright. For the vets out there, or actually, for the vets out there, we know there's a little item just tucked away in this little space of grass or non-grass. Little potion going on there. Shout outs. Go get yourselves that extra potion. Alright, and a nice little extra Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that's a Wingull right there. I still can't even move slowly into it. Alright, I'm gonna go get this Wingull, guys. We'll be back. Finally. Oh my god. Alright, that took me a lot longer than I thought it would. I can't actually attack it. It's gonna get smoked, so I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball straight at it. I know I'm breaking the rules a little bit here, but Wingull's a Wingull. It's all good. And it's a weaker one. I've made it harder for myself to complete this. Alright, just gotta get a nickname. Gotta make sure that we're doing it right. Alright, what is the nickname for this seagull that turns into a pelican? I'm gonna nickname it Belly Can. Now, a bit of lore behind that. My grandfather, rest in peace, would always give us this little joke. He would say 2 jokes every time I walked into the room. He would say, first joke was this pelican joke, and he would talk to us about how much food, or how many, what was it? How much food? I think it was how much food can a pelican fillies eat, and it was as much as his belly can, and he thought it was the funniest thing in the world. And the other one was time flies like an arrow, fruit flies like a banana. So those are the 2 big sayings that he used to always say. Time flies like an arrow, fruit flies like a banana, and a pelican can eat as much as his belly can. That is ridiculous. But there we go, we're paying homage. So I think we've got, actually no, I think we've got room for one more here. So we're running back. I actually had to get out of that route because I could not find the Wingull back there. I think it was actually, we got our first rare Pokemon out of that route because I could not find a pelican next to the fisherman's place. Let's get rid of our, I don't know, this one, yep. Pause it in there. And let's withdraw our Billy Can. Alright, cool. We're back in business. Time for us to go versus these trainers before the forest. Get some extra XP. Hey, did I heal my guys up? No, I didn't. Probably should. Alright, let's get a quick little heal going on, and then we're in business. Dun, 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 dun. That is a rogue looking team, I'll tell you that much. We are looking extra weak. Alright. Happy that we got the old wing goal though, that's for sure. Alrighty. First a couple of these boys, so we're down here. Here's one. Give me your best shot. Youngster Billy. Bring it on, brother. You're up against the Mystic Mac. Give him a little bit of an ember. Should be a one-hit KO. Beautiful. Excellent work. Rocket's going up. Excellent. Taylor's up next. Let's just keep battling. I'm going to start feeding my my Pokemon a little bit more. Sort of sending them out first, giving them a little bit extra love. See you later, Taylor. Sorry. Boom. Wonder what the hardest point in this game will be. Wonder what people will struggle with the most. I'm sure the Elite Four's going to be pretty up there. I'm trying to think. Norman slacking would be pretty tough, I reckon. He's definitely prepared for a bit of a one-hit KO. It was pretty tough in this. Stephen Strange. Dr. Steven. He would be pretty tough too. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna quickly change one of my people, put him out the lead, get the wing goal out there. I feel like we're gonna need to get him pretty beefy. The Billy Can, get Billy Can a little bit more XP. Oh sure, I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. What? It's just the old sly little claim there. Heaps of money. All right, rich boy. Look at this Wingo. I'm getting rid of him. You are not staying out there. Get the Mystic Mac back in. Bit of tail whip action going on. Get a couple of embers into your Ziggy. Boom. Some juicy XP, nil cards, very good. And apparently a lot of money. Give us some money. Oh, how many levels? Can we get 2 levels? Yeah, we can. Supersonic, confuse the shit out of some people. Everyone's getting up. Everyone's getting up. Lads, 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 lads. 960 bucks. You're rich and you gave me 960. Are you serious? Give us a little bit extra coin, mate. Come on, don't be shy. I get another chance here. No, I got the Cascoon. That's right. No, I do not get another chance here. Fuck. That's a Soul Crusher. Alright, another Bug Trainer. I wonder if... Does Wingull have any flying type moves at the moment? Surely. Surely we can take this little Nincada. Oh, it's pretty... Actually, no, it does not. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. Time and a place, and now it's not the time nor the place. Bit of Leaf Life. That would have done absolutely shit all to me. Alright, Ember it up. Boom. One hit KO. See you later. Leveling up a little bit more. Mystic Mac up to level 13. Billy Can is going up a little bit. Everyone's just in sync, aren't they? The Morph is going up. Excellent. Alrighty. Love that addition of the XP share. I don't care if it makes it easy It's good fun just being able to level up your whole team. I hate when you got too many, just one super strong Pokemon, because they just love being able to verse the entire team. Oh, what's going on here? A little new addition. This is the Petalburg Recon team checking in. I'm afraid I have to begin with an apology, Mr. Matt. Is not good news. The mission is a no-go. A little something cropped up and got in the way. Roger that. Got it. Will do. I'll continue investigating that energy we detected. Ooh, what is going on? But that kid sure had some promise as a trainer, I'd say. Everyone's just gassing me up. Get off me, eh? Just get off me. Alright, here we go. New route. You know what that means. New Pokemon opportunity. Wonder what it would be. I can't even remember what you can get on this route. I don't think anything too special, to be honest. A Shroomish would be good. I don't know if you can get it. I think it's just in the forest, to be fair. Maybe a Lotad or something. That would be cool. Let me see. What do we got? No, Zigzagoon. That's alright. We get to play our card and let's see if we can beat it. A little water gun action going on. I feel like this is risky too. Ah, that's good. That's a nothing move. Why'd you do that? I can do another water gun. Ooh, this is where we got to worry a little bit. Ooh, that's alright. Oh, jeez. That's right. We're surviving. We're good. Love the little animation of the flying Pokemon, just moving around in the air. Very good. Very subtle, but I love it. There we go. See, we can use some other Pokemon in our team. Look at that. And we're still growing, guys. We're still growing. Plenty of cool items in this little spot here for the vets who have played this game before. I don't know why they added this into the game, but the little secret items you can find all over the shop. Still can't use that either. Fucking hell. Level 7. You know what? I can't be bothered. Just get the Mystic Pack out there. Hit it 1k. Is there even a Pokemon on this route that I have not caught? Guess we'll find out soon. Do not get poisoned, thank God. Lovely. Alright. Is there something in there? No. I thought there was. I thought there was more items here. Guess not. It was just the 2. Alright. What's this gonna be? Honestly, I might have caught every Pokemon on this route. I gotta look it up. What route are we on? Route or route? I don't know what you call it. Literally looking it up on Google. Route after forest. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. This is so dumb of me. Route 104. Let's see what I can catch. See if there's anything on this. Oh, there we go. Oh. 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 Yes! Let's go! Let's fucking go. Oh, I'm a bit scared of Billy Can getting hit here for a crit. I'm gonna risk it once for the biscuit. Oh, probably shouldn't, hey. Nah, I don't think I will. We're changing it to the Mystic. I'm not risking that shit. Alright, Taylor's gonna be an unreal selection on our journey. Alright, let's not kill it. Let's make sure we get this. Let's scratch it up. Oh, do I risk giving it another? Okay, it's giving me a couple growls. I reckon I'll be alright. No crits. Yeah, excellent. Excellent. Beautiful. I could risk another one, but we're not going to. We're not going to. Let's go. Pokeball it up. I'm still a little bit worried about this first gym. We haven't caught a grass type yet. Which is, oh, come on, not even one? Not even one. Oh, now this is where you gotta worry. The old focus energy comes out, bit of crit action going on. Come on, just get into the ball. Get in, hold there. Yes. 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 See what I did there, guys? I held B. That's the trick. You gotta hold B when the ball's rolling. I want to know if you got your own little trick that you used to do when you were playing your DS, playing your Game Boy, playing your Switch, as to what apparently is the code to catch a Pokemon when it gets into the ball. I swear everyone did it. Everyone still probably does it. I just love to hold B, but I've definitely trialed some other ones where you hold B and you hit some other buttons, the D-pad and whatnot. Tell me yours. Tell me what you've done. What do you swear by? What works? Oh my god, I just didn't nickname it. Oh my god, that's alright, I'll nickname it later. Fuck, I'm not catching another one. I will nickname it later. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to figure something out later. Where is the name Raider in Alpha Sapphire? Just so wide to not do it. Just so wide. God, I am dumb. Alright. That is a pretty strong Zigzagoon. Gonna have to switch out here. Slateport City is where you can get. Oh no, that's Name Raider, is it? Yeah, that's Name Raider. That's where you can change Pokemon nickname. Alright. That's not too far off. We'll change it there. Gives me enough time to think of one, because I didn't even know what I was going to call the Tailor. Yep, little orange berry action, see? Nice work, guys. Good to have the orange berries on deck. Pick up, found an orange berry. Oh, wait, what? I did not know that was an ability. Well, that just fucked me around. Did not work as well as I thought it would. Alright. Ziggy Zagoon is gone. Excellent. Mystic Mac goes up. Wants to learn Peck. Will do. Let's get rid of Growl. Just go full stab moves like the old days. Alright, excellent. This is what we're really concerned about. Get the Billy Can up. Wing attack at this early on is a strong move. That's a strong move. Everyone's going up, guys. Everyone's going up. Oh my god. That's a full party level up. Well done. And we have our first evolution. Too bad we've already got it. I'm pretty sure. Does it go into a Silicoon or a Cascoon? Maybe? Nah, it's definitely a Cascoon. Yep. Sick. Mantis is up. This is ridiculous. 2 Cascoons in the party. Excellent. Alright, yep, good. Cool. Move it on. Move it on. Should I? Okay, yes, I will battle. Just make up your mind. I think once we get into this next town, we're going to wrap up episode 1 of the first episode of my Nuzlocke journey. So let's just finish this off quickly. Now we've got a bit of striking power of Bellycan. We're going to do some damage here. Very good. Lotad is gone. The Shroom is... Now, I've had a bit of issues with the Shroomis before. I definitely can remember. Especially doing a little physical attack like this could put me either paralyzed or asleep. Yep. What's it going to do? Oh, you hate that. Yeah, just hate that. Oh, see, this ain't good. That's alright. I can sub this out. Yeah. This is why I wanted to Schumish, guys. It's pretty fucking OP early on. Alright. Good little tactic, fall asleep. Alright. Bit of tackle going on, that's alright. Sweet. Cop and Ember, see you later. Now I've got a little asleep Wingull, that's annoying. What am I gonna do? Do I track it back to the PC? Do I have a Chesto Berry? Surely I have a Chesto Berry. Let's see here. No, have Pekka Berries. Ah, that's annoying. Do I take it on? See, this is the thing about the Nuzlocke. Non-Nuzlocke, I probably would have taken it on. Oh, hold on. Pekka Berries and Cherry Berries and Orange Berries. Fuck. That's no good. Wonder if you can buy a Chesto Berry in here or something. I don't think so. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna have a bit of fun, guys. We can't just not take risks all the time. We're going in there. We're gonna whack an Orange Berry on our Wingull. We're gonna take this double battle on. That's fine. I've done more riskier things in my life. Alright. Actually, I probably should put one on Mystic Mac as well, since he ate his and gave it to someone else as well. Alright. Okay. Rocket, you can get out of there. I probably don't even need to use Billy Can, but let's make it a bit of fun. I don't even know what these guys have. I just know it's a double battle. I'm pretty sure they got like a Lotad. Yeah, Lotad C-Dot. Something that the Wingull, the Belly Can, could eat up if it was awake. But it's out here sleeping, it's napping. Alright. Come on, wake up. I don't think it can wake up at the first turn, can it? Excellent, going up, level 9. Give it a little bit more beef, a little bit of +1 defense, look at that. Unreal. Yep, fast asleep. Just chilling. Lotad using bubbles, surely on both of us, yeah, true. Nah, we're fine. And we're eating. We're munching. Double Champ is hungry. Get the Orange Berry out. Alright. Let's get some smoke onto these guys. Still asleep, bros. Come on. Wake up. Hold on. Yeah, we're fine. Critical kill hit on the Mystic Mac too. Yep. Eat a bit. Get yourself up. Can you just wake up, bro? Can you just wake up? Probably should use Peck on the Lotad, but oh well. Rookie error. Imagine being in a battle and just being asleep the entire time and getting XP from it. What kind of logic is that? I need to break up these guys leveling up, seriously. I don't have time for them all leveling up at the exact same time. My trigger finger's getting upset. Alright, what do we got a little... I think it's just a Magikarp battle. I don't trust the Belly Can anymore though. What should I do? See if Archie can get some job in there. Pretty sure that these Magikarps literally no splash, but we'll see. Yeah. Maybe we'll get a couple of howls going on here first. Get a couple of howls. Get our attack up. See if we can one-hit these guys. Yep. Just splashing out, bro. Just splashing out. Tell you what, wouldn't mind getting a Magikarp on this journey. That might be a good shout. I'll go one more howl. Saves you time later, guys. Don't you worry. Look at that. I'm just howling over here and barking. Alright, Archie, get into your work. Oh, it's not even a one-hit KO. That's alright. Nice. 1 down, 2 more to go. Come on, let's go. Oh my god, this is a bit of a boring way to finish this episode. I'm sorry, guys. But if you have any recommendations for what I should be doing in future episodes, and which Pokemon I should get and whatnot, leave a comment below. I need help on this journey, so I would love to hear what you guys have to say. First Nuzlocke. We're just going all in for it. Mate, I do not know why they put this into the game. They really wanted to showcase how bad Magikarp is, that's for sure. Yep, bit of splashing, nothing happens. Imagine this guy going into a Pokemon battle and being like, yeah, I have what it takes, I'm gonna beat this guy, knowing so damn well that his Pokemon just no splash. You're wasting everyone's time, my guy. Alright. A few more orange berries, need those. Excellent, excellente. I'll just get the orange berries here, to be honest. Nice. And talk to this person, and they give you the Chesto, is it? Yeah. No, I needed that before. That's alright, don't need it now. Alright, let's get out of here. You know what? We're going to leave the first episode there. Oh, we'll have this quick chat. Have a quick yarn. So you made it to Rustboro too, Matt. Hey. Oh, nice little zoom out. Nice little bird's eye view. It's really big here, isn't it? Little Root can't even compare. Definitely doesn't. That's the gym. Yep. That's going to be our first challenge. I'm very fucking nervous having a wing goal going into that, but I believe in us. Alright. That wraps up first episode, guys. Thanks for tagging along. Like I said, leave a comment below as to what I should be doing in our future episodes. But otherwise, see you guys for episode 2, where we take on the gym and our first big battle. Let's do it.